actually, when we come up against teams of that quality in a quarter-final of the World Cup, we're ready to it. We've been exposed to this level.
Well, Portugal against Spain in the UEFA Nations League. What a match we have ahead of us. Two very impressive sides, and let's look at the two 11s. Portugal make two changes from their semi-finalist Champions League winner. Vitinha comes in for Ruben Neves, and Francisco Conceição, who scored the equaliser against Germany, comes in for Trincão. It's cap number 221 for Cristiano Ronaldo. Whereas for Spain, they also make two changes. Oscar Mingueza of Celta Vigo replacing Tottenham man Pedro Porro at right back. Another of the Champions League winners, Fabian Ruiz, replaces Arsenal's Mikel Merino in midfield. And there's a 50th cap for goalkeeper Unai Simon. Well, the Allianz Arena, one of the best stadiums in Europe. The ground in which Spain beat France in the Euro semi-finals last summer, and they beat France in the semi-finals of this competition as well. Lamine Yamal, a star of the present. Cristiano Ronaldo still going strong at 40 years of age. Vitinha, one of the many Champions League winners involved. Lots of big players playing their part this evening. Well, away we go as Spain look to defend their title, and we hope for a match to emulate what unfolded in midweek. A tall order, but the best players are out there on the pitch. And also one beside me, and Andros Townsend.
I think Spain will definitely approach it in the same way. And
catching element of Portugal's semi-final win over Germany was João Neves, who's really impressed in the Champions League in midfield for PSG this season. At right back for Portugal, and he's there again today.
And the problem they had in the first half of the semi-final is because
Roberto Martinez, the former Belgian manager, the former Wigan Athletic manager, in charge of Portugal side as they hope to win this competition. Whistles from the Portuguese support, and he's dispossessed by Ronaldo. Pedro Neto is quick to break forward. Ronaldo making a late run into the penalty area. First corner.
this is where they're going to have the down the left-hand side, down the right-hand side, and like you said, Cristiano Ronaldo maybe getting into it. Just look at João Neves' position out at the top of your screen. That's the right back playing in the number 10. That's where he wants to be. That's where he's effective.
Speaking of effective, Mendes. Just as I said that, he puts the ball out to play. Always going to happen.
Well, Spain are happy in these situations. They're looking to drag men out of their positions and allow players like him to get on the ball.
Williams. Rafael will chase after this and keep it in play and win Spain's first corner. Was that patience playing out?
It's fascinating.
Challenge to be made getting back there, but here's Yamal, who doesn't mind operating in these sort of areas, but Mendes, well, they doubled up there to stop him, but they're diving in on Yamal, and that's going to be a free kick. Well, there is one way to stop him.
I don't know how he's won a free kick there. You mentioned they double up on him. There was a triple with Vitinha come across as well. Use his strength.
Oh, Yamal. The angle slightly awkward perhaps to have a shot on goal, but this is Yamal we're talking about. But not on this occasion.
I think he had a couple of senior players in his ear maybe trying to work something, but yeah, it was a favourable angle for the left footer, but he didn't get it.
Ruiz wearing 8 and Subamendi 18. Fascinating watching their positioning. Fascinating watching Williams on the ball and running. And the Portugal defence are putting it back as well. And it was just waiting for the finish to be applied by Pedri. And he came so close. What a move.
It's the one they've been looking for, the big diag switch to isolate Nico Williams 1v1 on an island with João Neves. He does brilliantly, not only with his dribbling here, but to look up, see the spare man. You'd probably expect Pedri to do a little bit better there with his quality. Just looking to roll it into that ball.
His way that time.
Looks strong though, Lamine Yamal. He can handle himself at such a young age. He's not getting pushed off the ball.
Nobody had more attempts on goal in La Liga than Lamine Yamal. Season just finished. Neves having to defend against him. This could be a problem. Williams keeps it in play brilliantly. Cucurella wants the pass, but Williams not interested in that. And it had some bend on it.
a really good effort. Thought he was just dipping in the far corner. He always seems to make the right decision. I think that's like we said, that's the route for Spain. We know Lamine Yamal is the danger man, but for this match, I think he's done the right thing. This is the first time Portugal have really settled into their attacking shape. No point wasting it like Ruben Diaz has just done.
And then Vitinha, who's going to get this ball under control. And that is fair to say is a foul. We're going to see an early yellow card. Ignacio.
That's him saying no counter-attack. You are not counter-attacking from here.
Spain on the front foot, and Zubamendi and Yamal. And Yamal clipping it inside as well. And the goalkeeper doesn't get there. Goal for Spain. And a goal for Zubamendi of all people. The threat was growing, and Martin Zubamendi gives La Roja the lead.
It's absolutely brilliant. I hope we see it all the way back from the flick from Oyarzabal. Just opens the whole play up. Brilliant from Spain.
And for De La Fuente's side, their pressure pays off.
Is that flick which just completely takes Ignacio out of the game. I half think here Zubamendi should have looked left to Nico Williams, probably more space. He chooses Lamine Yamal. It's actually not a bad ball. He'll get very fortunate. The play.
Not clearly enough. And Portugal find themselves behind. And Ronaldo looking for a free kick, won't get it. Goal kick. There's a messy element to the goal, of course, by the time it went into the net, but even so, we could see the threat already from Spain, but Martin Zubamendi...
Spain have on the front line is just recipe for disaster.
Cucurella looks for Williams over the top, and he's got the speed to get there. Diaz is quick, but not as quick as Williams, but he does get back and wins a goal kick as well, and that's the Ruben Diaz defending we're used to seeing.
That's brilliant defending, Ruben Diaz. He needs to get in the box now, Ronaldo.
At the moment, here's Mendes, drops the shoulder, open up for him. What a finish from the fabulous fullback. Nuno Mendes equalises for Portugal, and in some fashion. What a season he's had, the PSG man. We're used to seeing him flying forward, but not quite finishing like that. It's 1-1. And there may be a question mark, of course, of the build-up when Ronaldo first went through, but how far back do they want to go?
I don't think you can. Initially, it's good work from Ronaldo. It's a toenail. Good work, and you think they're going to work it wide, get it in the box. He lays it off to Neto. It's just hovering, Mendes. We know he's got a good left foot. Bang, that is an absolute hammer. Low and hard into the far corner. No saving that, I'm sorry. To score like that, getting back in it, they can reset now.
It's given away. You want to be losing the ball with those. Yamal plays it into Williams. Now what do you do with Yamal when he's on the ball?
Brilliant. Inch per.
Going long. Good one for Cucurella.
Ronaldo's chest. Could create a little 3v2 or 3v3.
Williams. Williams wins the corner. Both these sides have struggled for clean sheets recently, so we did expect goals. Yamal loses the ball. So Portugal could break, and that should be another yellow card. Fabian Ruiz. Shorter numbers in that attack though, Portugal's been trying to break away.
Yeah, very good. Into Ronaldo, then runners off.
Some support for both these countries. Bruno Mendes flicks it back. Fernandes too much on that. Williams will see it behind. Bruno Fernandes was linked with a move.
Wide, João Neves in the midfield.
Vitinha working it wide. Fernandes hanging back. Pedro Neto gets the cross in. quite. She said better from Portugal. Better for Martinez. Ditch and Fabian Ruiz to Williams. Cucurella will go on the overlap. Williams will ignore him again because he plays that ball in, looking for Zabal. Now Mendes. Pedri was interested in going shoulder to shoulder that Spain applied. Yamal. He knew he wanted to drop inside, but stopping it is pretty difficult. Yamal moving it wide. Geza, and then Yamal, and it was Ronaldo getting back. Diaz. Down the line, Conceição, free kick. So far, relatively contained. How long will that last? Spain come forward again late on in this first half, and where's Zamal? That is class! What a finish! Beautifully done from Spain. Complaints from Portugal, but you cannot complain about a finish like that. So sharp, so incisive, so very Spain. And we've seen some top-class moments in this match. And Spain just before half-time, have they retaken the lead? Portuguese complaints.
I don't think it's a foul. I don't think it's enough, first and foremost. Touch from, this is the foul. There's an arm on the back, but I think he goes down way too easily, and the referee's right there, he sees that. This is not the first time that Spain have been attacking the back in this first half on more than one occasion.
It's frustrating for Portugal not to be able to get to half-time level. He's in pain here, Zabal.
But it's a special goal.
It's a special team, Spain, and they lead at half-time. Portugal were in the game for most of the first half, fell behind, but got themselves level. Zubimendi with the opener for Spain. Mendes equalising for Portugal, but Oyarzabal
before he pulls the trigger on that one.
And they do have talent on the bench, Portugal. So second half gets going. Spain with that. No right to get out of trouble there against Spain, but they almost did. Mendes, Bruno Fernandes took it brilliantly, and Bruno Fernandes takes the chance, and the goalkeeper didn't know where it was, but the flag is up.
The flag is up. It's a brilliant finish. Does the keeper stop?
It's pass here, that touch.
Offside, the initial one. Having said that, it's a what?
Seen Spanish sides do this, from under-17s through to under-21s, and the senior side as well. Yamal has got a foot in. He's just limping away there. Creates something here. Start of the second half. In goes the cross, headed away by Housen. He's going to break here to Ronaldo. Neto. Deflection into the arms of Simon. Ronaldo caught. Play carries on. Bernardo Silva. A roll further forward in this second half. Portugal push. Diaz joining the attack. Correa. It's a clean challenge for the Spain defender. Geza. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz pushed away by Costa. Seemingly a comfortable save at first. Cucurella, who can be effective in these sort of areas. So Oyarzabal in the middle, good ball back towards Williams, who missed it. Twice as many passes completed by Spain. Mendes, too quick for Yamal. Mendes with his loop up. Oh, no! He's always there. Try to keep doubting him. He keeps on coming back, and Portugal keep on coming back. 2. And they're showing some resolve here, the Portuguese. But Mendes against Yamal. And Ronaldo. Goal number 138 for Portugal.
Good work, Neto inside. Yamal thinks he's going to play it into Neto. Mendes hits it down the line, and this is why Ronaldo is on the football pitch. Yes, he might be 40 years of age, but he's still an absolute predator in the box. Knows where the ball's going to go.
So without it being reflected in the score sheet necessarily, but it just takes a moment. And Portugal pushing hard to win it back, but it's broken through. And here's Pedri. Didn't quite have the pace, but he does have the skill. And it's Mendes, what a block. He's having some game. But Spain taking the corner quickly. Yamal. But Spain taking the corner quickly. Yamal. Notice a difference now in Spain. Yamal swings in the cross. Costa could have caught it. Neto. Mendes. That's the ball. Beautiful. Floated out to that right hand side. Bernardo Silva, good pass. Inside and not quite. Kesa. Pedri. Sweeps it out to Williams. Williams trying to find room to get the shot away, and wide it goes.
I think Semedo coming on all to Nico Williams.
Fulton. Bernardo Silva, and Semedo is up with him here. Bernardo Silva, Semedo went low but too close to the goalkeeper.
Isco probably played just a tiny bit closer to Yarzabal than Pedri did. Pedri likes to get involved in the early build.
Now having his shirt tucked now. This is going to be fascinating down this left-hand side. A little bit rattled, but don't discount them yet. Here's Williams. Yamal, quiet in this second half, but that only gives him a chance to liven things up. And an effort on target for him. Diaz, that's the ball. Out to Leão. Here's his first chance to run. Well, sending a ball like that, and Cucurella, an important header to take it away from Semedo, who's arriving at the back post.
That's the ball they need to be. The switch and play quick allows Rafael Leão to go 1v1. Comes inside, puts an inviting cross into the box.
Now Zubimendi driving forward, saw the gap, saw the opening as well. Isco to line one up, and Costa keeps Isco out.
Great work from Zubimendi. This is the finish. This is what Isco brings, more of a threat in the final third. It's a comfortable save in the end because he reads where it
stands and set for extra time. Well, we have a late winner now. Flag stays down. Oyarzabal must have been offside, and was indeed offside.
I think he was, but I think it was Ruben Diaz, the right centre half, was slow to get up. No, it's not Diaz. Yeah, it's Diaz, but yeah, he's just offside. Well, he's offside. They've lost their fluidity in midfield, Spain.
The changes, they did seem like surprising changes. They do have quality anyway. Isco, free kick.
The changes he's made has brought the game closer to Portugal, both at half time and around the 60-65 minute mark. This man in particular.
Leão, away from Zubimendi, and away from Leão as well, who's going to get a yellow card. But that's Rafael, that they have been, their belief has grown. Bruno Fernandes, late on, goes for goal. Simon had to deal with it. Unfortunately, from Spain's point of view, it's a goal kick.
It's in the sort of area where you're not shooting, you're not.
So we will have more time to play in this one. What a game we've seen so far. 2 apiece between Portugal and Spain at full time, which means this match will go to extra time, and that will come, I think, the level that both these sides have had to play at so far just to get to this point. So extra time underway. You'd imagine, I want to say weary legs and weary minds after such a long season, but a Vitinha. Diaz. Fernandes shoots. Leão.
It's almost a 3-1-6 for Portugal now in possession. They're so brave.
Look at Mendes go, and options in the middle, the pullback, and wide. And Semedo arriving from right back.
So many bodies in those forward areas. It's Semedo causing problems. Come off. It's his weaker foot, so I'll let him off, but it comes off his...
For it here, checks it back to Isco. Yamal, Isco, hangs it in, and Oyarzabal not that far away. Baena went for the pass. Cucurella! And I don't think he was expecting it. Couldn't get that ball under control.
He's been unstoppable, so look at the swagger in which he's walking, the smile. He knows he's got the better of whoever he's coming up against.
Inside, Neto was ready. Are Spain ready to attack here? Poor pass from Yamal. Leão, and Yamal went diving in. It's a free kick. They can't stop him at the moment. Fairly, anyway.
Yeah, see, he gets the ball, but does he clip his leg? Does he clip his leg?
Williams, of course, for reasons we may not be aware of, is Yamal. Yamal, he's lined that up for range, but again, Costa saw it all the way. He's pushing, he really is. Leão, look at that. Just couldn't get the pass to a teammate. That is half-time in extra time. Caught me by surprise because I wanted it to keep going, but no change to the scoreline half-time of extra time. Still 2-2 in this final. To replace Pedro Neto didn't really happen for the Chelsea winger in the game overall, but the substitutions have worked out pretty well for Portugal thus far. Jeremy Pino on for Spain.
I think that's why Jeremy Pino has been brought on the pitch. Yes, he's good going forward, but can he help stop the Leão train?
Well, what about this? And you just felt for a second. Against Unai Simon. Can he get Portugal off to a good start? He can. Right down the middle.
So important, like Karen mentioned, your first penalty taker puts it on.
The Arsenal midfielder, Marino, and he sets the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's pretty good from the spot.
You can see the pressure lifted, that's how much it means. That's how tough it is to take a first penalty.
Against Simon. To put Portugal back in front in this shootout. Vitinha does just about find the corner.
Very good, because look, he's waiting.
Probably with penalties in mind as well. And that's why he converts that one. Nice spot kick. Takes his time and scores. You thought he might.
You know, when you've taken that many penalties, you're not fazed by what the keeper's doing if he's thrown himself one side to the other.
Number 3. Oh, just gets it past Diogo Costa, who thought he'd kicked it out for a split second. Oh. What about from the spalls? We have to say he nailed that one. For Spain. Costa always saves one at least. And he's put Portugal so close to the platform to win the Nations League for Portugal. No problem. Portugal will be back on the podium again. Another trophy for Ronaldo.